We're good. Hello. Good evening and welcome to part 10 of our second playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, technically. We're playing the Dark Urge path. Unfortunately, we started this playthrough before Honor Mode existed, so this is still on Tactician difficulty until we finish the game. Then I'm very excited to do some Honor Mode runs and see how that goes. But we are back in Act 2. We just recruited Minthara last time. I say we just recruited, but we recruited her basically like at the beginning of the stream, and then did the rest of the stream with her. So we have recruited Minthara and are now basically locked out of the absolute stuff if we want to keep her in the party, which we absolutely do. I love Minthara. I think she's awesome. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit here. Also, real quick before we continue, while this loads, I got some really cool posters. Those are disc plates for Christmas from my family. So we got one of the Elden Ring and one of Giga Chad, Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Super stoked about those. They look great. I wish they both fit in the frame without me having to sit like squeezed between my bed and my desk. And also, I got one for myself right there. You can't really tell what it is, but that's actually Shadowheart. A little picture of Shadowheart in her Dark Justiciar garb. Looks really nice. They look awesome. Big fan. Camera. It's supposed to be again. Alright. I'll take a quick look over the character builds, because it's been like a week since I've played. A little bit over a week, in fact, because I didn't stream yesterday. I did not sleep very much over the Christmas holiday. The day before Christmas Eve, I was awake, Christmas Eve, my body was just like, I am awake. Fuck you and everything you own. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And I didn't get to sleep until like 8:30 in the morning, Christmas Day. And then Christmas Day, I woke up at like 1. Got to bedtime, had to work the next day. And I was like, oh, I'm not tired. Got to sleep at like 4 o'clock, woke up at 8. Got like no sleep again. So I was super tired yesterday. So I canceled stream. Fell asleep at like 9 o'clock. I was like, fuck me, dude. I am just exhausted. Came home, ate dinner. Fell asleep at like 9. Woke up at like 1 in the morning. My light's still on. Like all this. I turned my light off, went back to bed. Got up at like 8. It's great. Got like 11 hours of sleep. So feeling pretty good today. We'll see if I sleep tonight. Anyway, we have my character as a monk. I'm going to hide my face for a second so we can see all the stats here. Doop. There we go. I have... The reason my armor class is so high is because we currently have a massive bonus to wisdom from Dark Lady's Awareness. We did the Shar thing, so that'll go away on a long rest, which will remove like 3 from my AC and go back down to about 17, something much more reasonable. But yeah, we're rocking pretty standard monk gear here. Extra damage on unarmed attacks, restoration of key points, additional thunder damage. I don't think is super relevant for me anymore. We had the bonk stick that gave a little extra damage, but to be honest, I've found myself using my action more to dash and then pumping out damage with Flurry of Blows, because what the fuck is this? It's so stupid. Yeah, like it's just not okay. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. We've got Shadowheart, we have the Blessed Staff, along with just some generic good healer gear, temporary HP, blade ward on heal, free use of heal and mass healing word, mass healing word, and yeah, that's really it. Extra spell save DC. And additional bonus to initiative is nice because she doesn't have the highest dexterity, so having a bit better initiative is always nice. Lae'zel is in the Tavern Brawler Eldritch Knight throw build, so we have our bound weapon here. So whenever we throw the weapon, it'll come right back. And this is a thrown weapon, so it deals an additional 1d4 lightning damage when you throw it. Not an additional to this, like this is a passive, but it also triggers when you throw it. So it's actually a really nice upgrade. It took her from 1d6 plus the Tavern Brawler bonuses to 1d6 plus 1d4 plus the Tavern Brawler bonuses. So it's really nice. Nothing really spectacular on the gear here, just standard throw build stuff. There will be other gear that we get later on. But for now, she just focuses on being really tanky. This is really nice. For just some extra reflect damage, because she's super hard to hit. Like, if she gets attacked with shield as a reaction, she can get up to like 25 AC. It makes her really hard to hit. And then Minthara, standard paladin stuff. We got the Sentinel Shield for the +3 bonus to initiative. Because one of the most important things for... Honestly, one of the most important things in the game is to have good initiative. I hit myself so we can see this gear here, so I'm going to show off. She's got Invisibility, Blur, Light, and Misty Step on those, and then Sentinel Shield right there. I'm going to come back. Well, that's not the right button. I'm going to come back here. Aha! Alright. And talk about the rest of this. She's got 22 AC. She's super tanky. And then the Shattered Flail for healing. And yeah, just a ridiculously tanky character. And then if we ever decide, oh, well, she's needs to maybe do some CC or some AoE or something like that, I play through most of my scrolls on her for like Hypnotic Pattern or Fireball or there's like Glyph of Warding, Sleep, like all this other stuff. Like she's got a ton of scrolls that she can use at her disposal, other than just like walk up, bonk twice, finish turn. She can do other stuff and still be quite tanky. I did not change her oath or of any sort whenever I did this. Like, she started at level 1 with Oath of Devotion, like... Or, sorry, Oath of Vengeance. Apologies. So, yeah, Oath of Vengeance there. Yeah. So, she's looking good. She's got the plus to Charisma currently from the Dark Lady's Grace, which is nice. It doesn't really do anything for her stats, but she does have that extra Charisma, so for her spell save DCs and stuff like that. Currently. And that's the character builds. We are minus basically a finger waggler. Like, we have no dedicated casters. But that's okay. We've been doing just fine without them so far, and we're already at level 8. Like, we're going through just fine, so I think we'll be alright. We're gonna do the Shar area today. I have a feeling this is gonna be a tough area for us.
Only loss awaits the unworthy.
We need to...
Is that Shah herself?
Turn off all of our light sources. Might just have to unequip my weapon here. Yeah, let's unequip.
What's next?
Yeah. Everyone who has light, we need to turn light off. Basically.
Fresh orders? Eager for battle.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Because we can only go get the gem in the darkness. Oh! Right, I forgot about these. We gotta turn all these off. Glowing ring seems promising. Just fuck off.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, lies in the darkness. Let's just do that. Off.
see me on my back again. That glowing ring may point the way.
What do you mean may point the way? I forget how I did this first time, I'm being honest. I think there's some levers around the area you're supposed to pull that drop these down and then you turn them off. Yeah, there. Here's one.
Let's see what this does.
Sick. Stop it. I'm just trying to walk around the edge, man. Like to interact with the lever, please. Off. There we go. Okay. I gotta get this thing too. Okay. God. Please. See. Please stop. You just gotta go around it, yeah.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
We've done it, lads. We've again made it through. So, I've done this area one additional time in a co-op run with some friends, and actually found the solution to the Orthon's puzzle without having to kill him. So I'm actually really excited to do that in this one. And I'll kind of walk you through what we did as our thought process for it as we went. We're absolutely coming up here, though. Oh shit, I forgot to put everybody's weapons back on. Well, I guess that's what everyone's first turn is going to be.
Got to press on. I won't give in.
Except the monk. I don't really care about that. I would really like to not have to jump to get there. Oh, that's my bonus action. That's where all my damage is, bro. Man. I literally can't do it without it, though. It sucks. Twice. Pop.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Oh, that one.
A bold Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Time to strike. On the move.
They say we actually don't need to. We can throw the weapon. Too dark. I mean, too dark.
In my best interest.
Yeet. And it automatically re-equips. Stupid damage. And now you see right there, we have it equipped because it's her bound weapon. Very exciting. We could just action surge and kill it. Kind of want to. We do so much damage, it's kind of obscene. I almost feel bad using this build, because I kind of want to use like these strong builds again going into honor mode. I don't need them for this mode, but I just kind of committed to them at this point. There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, Small? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. There doesn't feel like a whole lot of RNG in this build, and it's actually kind of busted. But the big reason behind it is this feat. Where's it at? Is it listed here? Yeah, like being able to smooth out the RNG of your thing. Yeah, Tavern Brawler. This is what removes most of the RNG from this build. You add your strength modifier twice to the damage and attack rolls. Meaning, if I, say, have an elixir of Hill Giant Strength to bring my strength up to 20, my plus to hit goes from 5 to 10. Yeah, my standard plus to hit would be 5. My actual plus to hit is 10. Yeah, it just seems really busted. Also, if you've not completed this area, these little fuckers are the key to getting the Orthon out of his contract with Raphael. Look away, Small.
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
None of you are alive. What do you mean? Oh, you are alive. Fuck you. The
A
what?
place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Yeah, so the rats are not actually rats. Technically they're rats, but what they really are is a paladin of Shar who was cursed and had his entire being split into a multitude of rats. So all of these rats are actually like one hive mind of a person. This can only go well. Simply succeed.
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought. and forgotten it forever.
What, pray tell, does that do? Resistant to necrotic damage. Oh, that's fantastic, except we already have that from Isabel's Blessing. Wherever that is. There it is, Blessing of Selûne. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh wait, I thought that gave necrotic resistance as well. Oh, yeah, it does, yeah. All my units have necrotic resistance for Blessing of Selûne. Oh, it's from magical attacks. This gives it from non-magical attacks as well. But still, if you're taking necrotic damage, it's probably from a magical effect, so. Oh, hey. What's up,
I'd like
Shadowheart?
some time to talk. There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
I'm all ears. Huh? Voluntarily telling me about yourself?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that
Speaking
way
of
before.
Shadowheart, small, I don't know if you saw.
It's difficult to put
It's
into words.
I have a Shadowheart displate right here.
I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Say less.
I don't
And I also
remember
have some
how it
Elden Ring
started,
themed ones over here.
only how it ended. I was fleeing.
In case that wouldn't have been obvious. Yeah, you can't see it now. I'll blow it up after this little cutscene. I know, it's crazy, right? Oh, little baby Shadowheart. Poor puppy.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
Lady Shah.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
There's so much dialogue to go through with her that we've already done. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, Baldur Kronk.
Anything of use?
I expected that to open the door. Oh, but it did not. Lucky. Double. Is this the key forward? Doesn't say we used it, but whatever. Oh, yeah. This guy. Wrong, never Kronk. Alright. So there's the Elden Ring ones. You got the Elden Ring and Godfrey the Giga Chad. And then you still really can't see the Shadowheart when it's so dark. But yeah. Godfrey is the goat for sure, yeah.
On my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
That's new. I don't think I've seen that.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help. Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes.
I think we're gonna have some very unique dialogue with Minthara here.
Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
I remember this encounter. We gotta bonk all the shadow balls so that they don't summon nerds. Because nerds, they do be a summoning. Alright. I fucking love these initiative bonuses.
Merkel's fat lapdog.
Bat lapdog, hell yeah. So with Shadowheart here, what we can do is we can pop Spirit Guardians on. Radiant damage, of course. And run around to these. And just use our movement to do that. She can... weaponizing your movement is an insane amount of value in this game. Go ahead and sling one of these on. Alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Very well.
Over here. Bonk this guy. Nice. Do it again. Very cool. And then the most absurd amount of damage I've ever seen. We critical missed one of them and just fucking killed him with the other one. Why? Fucking reasons, that's why.
On your command.
Oh, I need to turn that off. I forgot. These guys have Radiant Retort. Where are they at? Oh, there's not another one. Yeah, the Justiciars have Radiant Retort. I just blasted myself for a bunch of extra damage. Let's get up here. Yeet! Ding. Dunk. Good.
I am fury. I am death.
Lae'zel.
My path be true.
I don't know if this counts as a weapon, or if this counts as an enemy. Path is interrupted. By what? Just the aura around it? I don't know, it's weird. That's awkward. Don't have enough movement to get to it. Nailed it. What are you... Kill the thing! What are you doing? You're gonna dash toward it and just fucking stand there? Well, speaking of dashing toward it and just fucking standing there. This way. I'm gonna try and, actually what I'm gonna do here is... do that. So we'll turn off the radiant damage here. So now we do Psychic instead of Radiant. And blast this idiot. It's just fucking dead. I'm gonna go over to this one, because we'll be able to reach the other one, Shadowheart. Better. So we'll come back for this one then. Beautiful. Where are the other ones? Okay, well, Shadowheart is all the way over here.
My faith will protect me.
Without enough movement to get to them, so I guess we'll go back.
Survival is all that matters.
We're basically out of movement here.
My victims await.
Minthara should be able to
Of course.
bounce over here. Of course. Can't quite reach, though. It's unfortunate. She doesn't have a ranged weapon either. A slight oversight. We have no ranged weapon on Minthara. Guess we can use some scrolls here. Could have checked it.
Swift and lethal.
Sure as fuck didn't. Boop. Twice. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Okay. And nothing contesting her, where am I? All the way back there?
Another
Use
fight.
a spell slot. We can
Let's
just
go.
drop a potion at some point.
Not the one with the marrow pots.
Sandwich made out of Christmas leftovers? Hell yeah, let's go. Sounds amazing.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, I've literally just used both of my actions to just stand here like a fucking idiot.
Unleash me.
Nice. Whatever. Well, hello there.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go say hi. Oh, I want to talk to him as
At your
Balthazar,
command.
actually. Or as, Minthara.
I would have words with you.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Who throws away Christmas dinner leftovers? What? That sounds awful. Alright. Naturally born.
Not so. Womb births are such imprecise things. There's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh. My creations are more than a sum of their parts.
Mindless minions, from what I see.
They are mere sketches compared to my masterwork. That would leave you in awe, should you be fortunate enough to bear witness.
Bear witness. Assuming I'm an ally. Unwise, perhaps.
Is it? I've seen inside your head, thanks to my troops. Besides, if you were an enemy, you'd be completely surrounded.
Didn't look deep enough, bitch.
You
Yeet.
are a waste of flesh. I'll see what I can salvage after my creations are through with you.
You're gonna be nothing to salvage, pal. Alright. Oh, Shadowheart still has Spirit Guardians up for a few rounds? Fuck yeah! What's up, fuckers? Take all that radiant damage. Let's fucking go. And let's bless up. Ding, ding, ding. Ding. And just go ahead and apply Blade Ward to everybody. Yeah. So, we did override Spirit Guardians with Bless there, but that's fine. Just go hang out over here.
Let us make short work of this.
Oh, right. He drops a haste potion and just becomes really fucking annoying. Shit it. Ook. Ook. Idiot. Okay. I would like to really not take these opportunity attacks, but I would also really like to get up to Balthazar and make life suck for him. But I think what I'm going to wind up doing is stopping here. So we're going to take our action to drop Holiness of Body. So we'll have a second bonus action for 3 rounds. So you hit those. These guys are blinded, it looks like. And then we're going to blast this idiot. We're going to switch our passive back to radiant damage, because I think these guys are immune to... Maybe not immune to psychic, but... Yeah. Can't quite reach to get him again. So we'll come over here and get the big boy. Go. And then make our way up here. Ah. Okay. And we're gonna Hunter's Mark. And Chuck Listic. But you can see, like, so currently he has 17 AC. And I have low ground. Low ground gives you a -2 to attack. And I still have an 85% chance to hit him. Like, that's an insane amount of hit to have. That basically means I would have to hit a 3 or lower to miss.
Make way.
Like, it's so dumb.
Let me strike.
Oh, did we pick up Sentinel on Minthara? I need to double check. I don't remember. We did. Okay, so yeah, we need to get right up on Balthazar's dick here. And hit him with the... Oh, first I'm going to bonus action to put Soul Branding on Lae'zel because it's broken with throw builds. And then blast this idiot. Doesn't matter if we miss. We're in range, and that's all that matters. What's that do? Idiot. Come the rest of the nerds. Alright. Shadowheart. Oh, we don't have her turn. Damn. Wanted to turn these guys. Though honestly, she's the one who's going to be getting focused. Because she's the tanky. She's the least tanky of my units currently. She has the same AC as Lae'zel normally. But I think... So what I'm going to do is just going to Blade Ward. So she takes half damage from all these attacks here. And then... just kind of hang out. Jesus Christ. Oh, you ain't going nowhere, pal. Ha ha! Oh. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna break that concentration.
Fool! You think striking down my...
Oh yeah. Striking down your body certainly won't do much, but it will shut you right the fuck down. Stun that guy. Bonk him for good measure. Call it a turn. Also fine. Alright. Well, he's stunned. Suppose we can take a... Why do I have to move over there to see those guys? I have disadvantage for too dark. I guess I still don't have light on either of them after I put their weapons back on, but either way, I mean... Doesn't matter, just have broken bonuses, I guess. We're gonna be short resting after this anyway, because we just took so much damage, so... And I'm burning through a lot of my key points. We've already used Action Surge as well, so a short rest is in order. We've lost both our channel divinities, like...
I thirst for combat.
Yeah. Oath things we get back on short rest as well, so we should be using that. Yeah. And Minthara, I love this tanky build we've got for her, because with this weapon she heals for 1d6 per swing. It's so good. Let's see here. I don't want to expend too many more resources, though, that are, like, long rest dependent. Because this battle's pretty much over.
Never a dull moment.
Oh yeah, as you can see, soul branding is supposed to go away on the next successful weapon attack, but it's not happening when you throw a weapon, so it's just bugged. But a bug I am going to happily abuse because reasons.
Yes. Oloth Plindos.
Dink. Dunk. There we have it. Alright. Get a little short rest here.
No more rest for the wicked.
Alrighty. I like how we just have Mother Dearest sitting on the shelf here.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, it's a bug, but it's like it seems it's a pretty harmless bug, to be honest.
Something good here, I hope.
Because it only lasts for 3 turns anyway. So it basically just frees up Minthara's bonus actions for that long. To not have to reapply Soul Brand every turn. And then she could use it on Lae'zel. We can continue throwing stuff and then cast it on herself instead.
Here goes nothing.
So when she uses her Oath charge
Reporting.
or whatever, like she's used her Oath and done everything she wants with her bonus action,
Let's move. If not over,
she can
then through.
soul branding herself for the extra movement or a combination of extra movement and extra damage. Let's see what's going on over here. We don't have the key. Guess we'll just have to... Jesus Christ, I literally can't do that. Alright. Maybe we find our way in.
What's inside?
If we had a Starry in here, we could reasonably hit the DC for that, but just barely. When I say reasonably, I mean we'd still need like a 16 or 17 plus to hit it, but yeah, no, it's a bit much.
That will fit in my bag.
Okay, well, no key up here. So I guess we'll head the other way and see if we can swing through the other side. I actually forget how to get through there, so we will find the answer somewhere else. Oh yeah, let me cast light
I
on
wonder what the next move is.
people's stuff.
No
I don't
time
think
to waste.
Shadowheart has light of her own, actually, now that I think about it. She has daylight, but that's a 10-turn level 3 spell slot kind of cast. We don't want to do that. Yeah, my selection of cantrips was Blade Ward, Resistance, and Guidance. We don't actually have light. That's fine.
Everything, despite everything.
We have passive light
Vengeance
there.
will be done.
Lae'zel can light her own weapon.
Yes.
And so can Minbara.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Walk in death.
Okay. Alright, welcome to the Gauntlet of Shar.
Nothing of value comes easy.
Oh, that's a fat fucking rat. Holy shit, dude. Look at that guy. He's a chunker.
I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
You ain't getting away from me, fat boy. Hold on. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Get your little friend, too. There we go. Yeah. Was living his best life is correct. Ah, son of a bitch, there's so many. Fuck, 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 come back. So, I'm not just deciding to go on a murderous rat rampage. You actually have to kill all of these in order to release the Orthon
Action, not reaction.
from his pact with Raphael. So, anytime we see a rat, it's gotta go before it disappears and we have to hunt it down again. Okay.
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move. What's in here?
Okay. Why are you all the way back here? Did you just get confused and decide to stand around with the dead rats? There's two ways to do this trial. First of which is to obviously do it normally. You have to worry about line of sight cones and do some timing stuff, but the easy way, and the way I would expect most players to do this, is just to invis through it.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want.
Okay.
Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
hard puzzle. Ah, shit, I fucked it. There's a lever in here I need to pull first. We still have plenty of time to do it, though, so... Oh.
A delicate process.
Not a hard DC to hit. I forget where you go to open this one, but... There you go. Gem get. Ta-da! There we go. That's the easiest of the trials. Now, what I personally think is the hardest one is this one here. Which is it's like the PvP trial. Like, you're only allowed to attack yourself, which is going to be really easy for some of us, and really hard for others.
Another bowl.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials.
Go ahead.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time.
Yeah, the self-same trial is what it's called. So, I didn't read this at the very beginning when I first did this. If a creature attacks a reflection that is not their own, it incurs Cheater's Folly, which entity has all ability scores reduced by 1 per attack, up to 3 total. So, -3 to all of your ability scores. Which is insane. Like, that's an insanely bad debuff to eat. So, I did not read this the first time around. Just ran in guns a-blazing. I'm like, oh, why am I taking all these curses and debuffs? What's going on here? And then the second time around, after I got fucked up because of it, I banished one of my one of the other ones and soft locked the trial because it was removed from the trial. It was gone permanently, but it didn't count as killing it. So I just couldn't complete the trial.
I am Veil. I smell a trap.
There we go. Alright, so let's see. Where is Minthara? There she is. She's up top. So we should be able to jump up here. Yep. Alright, we're still stealthy. Yes. Hey, yo, crouch back down. There we go. Alright. So Minthara's here. Who's next? Who's over here? Looks like... No, it's me. So that
Let's get going.
is...
With haste.
Murder
Don't
Hobo.
want to draw any attention. What path lies before me?
Oh wait, no, that's Shadowheart. No, it's me. Yeah, Cat's Grace. Alright. Who is next? Who are you? Shadowheart. You know what?
What am I to do?
Them having their names on themselves makes a lot of sense.
Unseen as I was taught.
As I was taught, she says. I have to go all the way around. One thing I dislike about this, the stealth mechanics of this game, is and I know it would have been really, like, a lot for them to program in, but the game hardly ever takes sound into account for, calculating stealth. It's like all my units that are running around in, like, chunky, heavy armor right now just aren't being detected because they're out of vision counts. But they're still just clonking around in giant armored boots.
To do.
Alright, so I'm gonna break combat here initially. Or break stealth here initially. You ever just one-shot yourself? Well. Guess I'll just be over here not dying, huh?
At the ready.
Oh shit, no. Oh, I just lost the whole surprise round because I'm an idiot.
Whisper your command.
Damn it. Fine.
I will ascend.
Oh, Lae'zel has been seen. Shadowheart has been seen.
Next, I wonder.
She's not. Okay. We'll go with this to start with. Nope. You just stay right the fuck there, ma'am. That is not a Battlemaster fighter. Excuse you. Fucking stealthy bitch. There you are. Yeah, I didn't think so. You ain't getting away from me. Zapped. Okay. So I'm actually going to cancel this so I don't accidentally trigger stuff. And now I can at least heal the rest of my
Nothing will stand in my way.
units. For this one, I've got no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do to help on this character. I can maybe... I'll try debuffing, maybe?
Path lies before me.
Hold on. Does Shadowheart have Remove Curse prepared? No, but you can just prepare spells at any time, so we can just do that if I need to. I'm gonna try and do this. The Fairy Fire and just hit these two, hopefully. Well, yeah. Okay. Looks like I did not incur any sort of debuff, so that's good. That's helpful, at least. Hey, get back here. Jesus Christ. I have been smote.
A wise move.
Walking away.
Time to bleed.
Bing bong. Why do I have a third attack? Sure. No. Oh, it doesn't seem to have counted. Oh, I'm allowed to help once my guys are dead. Okay.
In my best interest.
That's a lot of health to chew through. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that I would be allowed to assist once I killed my own unit, so... No, I think it just... To touch on the stealth thing again, Small, I think they just didn't program it because there was so much to put into the game. I'm not trying to say it was like lazy design or anything. Far from it. They put so much care and effort into this game. I can't imagine anybody calling it lazy.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose, yeah, you're correct. It does not feel 100% correct. Now keep in mind, this is against 22 armor class. We still have 65% chance to hit. There we go.
Do we have a target?
Alright. We have those. But to be honest, there have been... I don't want to say many questionable design choices in the game. I understand why they did it for simplicity's sake when it comes to... like the racial design for the game. Like they just didn't put in like racial bonuses and racial things to allow people for more freedom of character creation. So for example, like if you wanted to play a barbarian but have like your big bonus in strength along with constitution, you might be limited to playing like a half orc or maybe like a dwarf if you wanted to have your bonuses to strength and constitution in like normal D&D. But in this game you can play an elf or a gnome or anything like that and get plus two bonus to one stat and plus one bonus to another stat. Doesn't matter. It can be any stat. Which is fine. I understand why they did it, but it kind of waters down a lot of the races. And instead of having a cool like race class combination choice, it kind of just boils down to meta in this regard. So it's like, oh, you're playing a melee striker. Oh, you probably want to play a half orc so that you get savage critical, regardless if you're playing like a monk or a rogue or what would normally be like a dexterity based class, because you can just get your racial bonuses from whatever class you want.
Lady.
That's one thing that I'm not a big fan of.
Wait.
Wait. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Felt something.
My lady. Shah. You may have felt her, but I heard her. She gave me a mission. There is a holy weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shah's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justicia.
We are doing that this time around. Alright. Where's the spear?
There's a library in this place somewhere. That's where I need to look. Without it, the sacrifice to my lady will be in vain. And I won't be blessed as a Dark Justicia.
Bet. You really want to go through this?
Don't worry. This place has been empty for years. The sacrifice can't be a simple mortal. More likely it's a monster. And we're well versed in dealing with those, aren't we? We need to find that spear.
Sure thing.
At your command.
Oh, I'm still in control of Minthara. But yeah, the racial bonuses was one thing that I'm not a big fan of. The second one is they made a lot of changes, maybe not a lot of changes, but some significant changes to very specific feats in this game.
Here we go.
And things like Tavern Brawler are much different in the base game, in D&D 5e, versus what they are here. What's this? Is that the Spear of Night or whatever? Or what are we... We're looking for the library, and this is not the correct direction. But it could be... one of these ways. This is south. East. Yeah, let's go this way to look around. That's another thing. So, like, because you get to choose your racial bonuses and whatever, you can be any race you want. Sort of boil down to the meta. So I think the two strongest. There's three incredibly strong classes in the game. The first one is, I think the best one is unfortunately Halfling, because you get lucky as a passive every day, which makes it to where you basically can't crit fail anything, and you just get like 3 free tries at redoing a skill check and stuff like that. It does more than just that, but that just being a racial passive is insane. Like Half-Orc for critical focused strikers is actually quite good, and Dwergar. Any sort of caster Dwergar, because I think once you get to 4th or 5th level, you just get invisibility as an out-of-combat cantrip. That's not okay. It has a bit less, like, combat strength application, but it's still, for any casual playthrough, just at will invisibility is stupid. And as long as you're not getting one-shotted in a combat and you can actually escape from it, you can Misty Step away, invisibility yourself, and then run. And basically nobody's going to catch you. They're going to stand around where your body was for a turn, do their, like, detect invisibility skill, and then they're going to basically try and find you after that. But you get an extra turn of not having to deal with it. And then you can just get away and flee to camp or whatever. It's quite broken. And I don't know if it's specifically caster. It might just be a Dwergar thing, because the monk is a martial class, and I'm getting all of the drow racial spells, like Dancing Lights and Fairy Fire and Darkness so far. So it might just be any Dwergar, which is even better. Okay. So, who wants to talk to an Orthon?
So much blood. What the hell has been happening? There's something out there. I can...
Look at the Girlboss squad rocking up.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
Your words thrum with violence. Please, let us speak.
I don't talk to prey. There's something else almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
You know Raphael?
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
I've had dealings with him. Maybe we can help each other.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Careful. I'm not sure we want Raphael as an enemy.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You
Pretty
can't
rude.
help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Alright. What did you miss?
Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
Why don't you kill the Dark Sisters?
Asking
Why?
why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
The lyrics are a trick. Oh no, I don't think so. Let me search. This is not going to end well, but we'll see. We're very inspired. Alright, once more. If we fail it again, I guess we're fighting. I guess we're not fighting.
I spent a century roaming these halls. I spilled every drop of Dark Justiciar blood that there was to spill. And you think you can do better? Go on then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will regret it. I may be trapped here, but I'm not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down and make your final moments a symphony of agony.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. I fully intend to assist you, don't worry. Because I haven't done it on stream before. Also, hoarding Maragon is a vendor. Show me what you got. Goes. Oh shit, we need to do this with Nithara.
Who's next?
If you're not familiar, charisma classes get discounts at vendors. Well, not charisma classes specifically because they're charisma classes, but higher charisma gets you discounts at vendors.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And you can shuffle through your characters and get all the stuff sold after that. I was playing a summon build, I might care. Sell all those. And those. That. This. Those. Garbage out of my inventory. I didn't notice he had no money.
Advancing.
So. But yeah, basically the best way to do this quest here is to... We need to get down to the bottom of the statue here. There's a little ritual circle that kind of explains the whole thing.
Moment.
Um,
The easy path.
yeah. Once we do that, we're pretty solid. Anyway, we're talking about the design choices in the game. Before we were so rudely interrupted by this game's rich dialogue. Basically, like, there's a few core issues that I've found with the gameplay design, but one of the most egregious things that's wrong is like some of the feat balancing. Because like Tavern Brawler is broken, and I don't think anyone else can argue that it's not. Yeet. That's a lot of rats.
Right up as a defiant hiss. Bloodlust fills its little black eyes.
See. Yeah, I suppose I didn't have anyone to speak with animals, so I don't get the dialogue from here. Minthara is still up top. And her turn base, so she doesn't lose in Featherfall before I jump down here. Come on, get a clear path. Yeah, that'll do. Yeet! What's up, fuckers? Alright.
Ready.
We're gonna do this. Penta Crush.
So much
And then we're just gonna stack everybody else up on top of her. Dunk.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Fresh orders?
I am fury. I am death.
It lived! The necrotic rats have 5 health. Oh, shit. So, it's funny, the soporific rats are basically trying to keep you from using this as a strategy, but elves and half-elves are immune to, immune to magical sleep effects. Eat. Wakey wakey. Alright, and break your gear's contract. Updated. Now we gotta fight this fucker.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
For you.
The Thindor. Last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
I don't know.
Devil! You should have just run from him. Now you'll die before me instead.
Alright. And now we gotta fight Thindor. So he's got legendary resistance against just its next 3 saving throws, got a +10 to it. Freedom of movement, so it can't be paralyzed or restrained. 16 AC, dark vision, Shar sight, so he can't be blinded. Yeah. And he's just a, I believe he's a paladin, so might be a cleric, based on the armor loadout here. But well, he's got 20 wisdom, so I think he's a cleric. So, yeah, fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling on legendary resistances. Can use it 3 times.
Come on, can't stay idle. You picked the wrong fight, friend. Time to strike. No time to waste.
We do tons of damage, so realistically, it shouldn't take too long to kill him.
Your command.
Actually, 1 round of it. Almost. Oh, if I had put soul branding on literally anyone, he'd probably be dead. He gets to live for a turn. Dunk. Alright, then we get the Justicia's Scimitar. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. And it also has a unique weapon art for Shadow-Soaked Blow, which deals an additional 1d6 psychic damage and some bludgeoning damage. When you strike an enemy, add your proficiency bonus to the damage. Moreover, if it hits, it deals an additional psychic damage, doesn't break concealment. So, good for a rogue, actually. And Justiciar's Great Shield, which gives you advantage on perception checks and Darkness Cloak. Create a cloud of magic darkness and immediately attempt to hide. Once per short rest as a bonus action. Pretty neat, but overall pretty niche stuff.
Time to press ahead.
That effect you would want on, like, a rogue, but you're not going to have it on a rogue because you have... you don't have proficiency in shields, first off. And I think rogues also don't get proficiency with scimitars at base.
Can I go?
How you figure out about this puzzle is this little ritual circle here. I'm gonna leave this up on the screen while I go to the front of the restroom. Okay. I am back. But yeah. Talks about how you speak the words and you become split apart. Even the lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army, etc. And it's written by old Raphael.
Speaks of magic that can divide someone into many, but many what?
But we already got the rats, so...
What's this? For a ritual of some sort?
A ritual circle. And an infernal one at that.
Excuse me.
What's it doing here?
Yeah. We have broken Yrgir's contract, so now we can go back up and talk to him.
Moving in.
Not all of the Girlboss squad has equivalent strength, so we gotta wait for Shadowheart sometimes to path to us. I actually don't know if Shadowheart can make this. I don't think she has enough for this vertical. Enough strength. Minthara may not even... Oh, she does. Okay. Yeah, Shadowheart doesn't. Great. I'll get back up there.
Guide me.
Lord have mercy. Can't make it to there either. Why don't we
I'll
have
take this way.
Lae'zel
Reaction.
cast Yankee Psionics jump on her. And hop up.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart can hop up. Too high still. What do you mean? Bruh. Alright, fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Fine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go. So now that we have freed Yrgir from his contract... Alright, Shadowheart, you gotta be able to make this jump. If there's no shot, you can't make that jump. There you go. Okay.
I need a quick word.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone.
We did the
The
thing.
contract is completed.
There was one last Dark Justiciar. Raphael helped hide it from you.
That conniving sack of worms. I should have known.
Excuse me.
I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract.
Here I am, Yrgir, tongue and all, precisely on time for a lesson in semantics. Devil's in the details, you see? And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract, a chance to balance the books, not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
Nailed it. Can't believe Shadowheart just went along with this murdering a dark justiciar. Alright, we got the last gem. I think we're carrying them all on Minthara here.
What to do?
There gotta be some loot around here somewhere, right?
Open up.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
On my way.
True. I can't believe we managed to do that combat in our first playthrough. The boss is no joke. Even on just Tactician, like, those Orthon bombs are insane. I think there's a couple of chests over here, yeah. Just a bunch of rusty bullshit. Says it's stealing, but there ain't nobody here to stop me. Restore bardic inspiration. Fucking beautiful. Send off all of that to someone who's not me.
Always room for more.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Study the carcass. Beautiful. Simply roll Xaxes.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Oh boy, here we go. Something else I'm good at. Beautiful. We love to see it.
There appears to be nothing out of the ordinary.
That's always something you like to hear from your DM. Oh yeah. Everyone hated that.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Why are you looking at that dead spider coquettishly?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Neat. I think Gale has the funniest reaction to it. He's like, why would you do that? Oh, that's disgusting. And then you can do it again, and he'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm gonna throw up. Like, he's so extra about it. It's amazing. Gale's not with us anymore, but his infinite humor is with us in spirit. What did Dark Justiciar gauntlets do? Weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. Oh. Okay. That's actually pretty fucking good. Let's put those on Minthara. We haven't really gotten any use out of the Gloves of Heroism. Heroism's a cool effect, but this seems much more stable and static. I put them on Lae'zel if we didn't need the Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo for the throw build. Alright. So now we want to make our way down to the library. But where is the library? I think it might be this room here. In fact, I think that blue area is the silence zone. No. This is the entrance to the I don't remember what it's called. The darkness place. Shadowfell. The gloom. Let me straighten up my map here so I can see where I'm going. We need to go south this way. And back up here. Yeah. So we need to go south. That's the entrance to the library that we're looking for. I honestly don't remember. No, this is the entrance to the zone. Hold on. Where did that part of the map go? This was on a different level, maybe? Let's take this down. I don't know where this leaves us. I'm thinking it takes us to the library.
On the altar, brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah.
The Gauntlet of Shah. This place is legendary. I surrendered most of my memories to help protect Shah's secrets, yet I still remember the stories of the Gauntlet. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here. In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials, then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
Okay. Good then.
Thank you. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shah's highest blessing and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Hey, we're going.
Inscription brave the gaunt.
There's nothing more for us to do here.
We completed the trials, didn't we? We got all the gems. I thought we got all the gems anyway. But there was only 3. Clearly, it seems like we missed something through here, but... Alright, let's keep looking around, I guess. Oh, I go this way. So this is Balthazar's area here. Already know that. Where is the library? So we did the trials here. We did the soft step and self-same trial. That's not what I want to do. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the library right there. Okay. Yeah. And there are usually some extra rats down here. I think we managed to find them all first before they got down to here. But I think they eventually flee down to here. Hey. Shadowheart's initiative's so good. Can't really do anything while silenced here, so take some pot shots at the librarian there.
Still on my feet. Think you can take me on? I thirst for combat. Understood. I will ascend. Make way.
Shouldn't use her reaction like that. Just because we have Sentinel. Oh yeah, Shadowheart can actually do stuff now. It's not silence. Sad. I just read Radiant Retort as soon as I pressed that. That was a terrible idea. Just blasted myself for 40 damage. What passive are we on? We're back on Radiant, so let's make that Psychic. And... Thing... Excuse me. You're supposed to be, like, unbelievably dead whenever I do that. That's what I like to hear.
Yes.
Why am I blinded?
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Oi!
Not going to last much longer. I'm not going to last much longer.
Can't
Yeah, that's
even
fine.
catch my breath. Death won't take me yet.
Dink!
Light on my feet.
Dink! Let me probably get away with this. Yeah.
I need to stay focused.
On your command. Right away.
I'm ready. Victory awaits. On the move.
Path is interrupted. There's a dead body in the way? Bruh. Shadowheart in the way? Bruh. There we go. Oh, that did 34 damage in a single throw with a 1d6 weapon. Throw builds in this game are fucking broken.
Now they're ready.
Alright, so we...
There's no time to waste.
Channel Divinity. And short
That
rest.
took the edge off. Looking ahead. Moving ahead. Let's
I
see.
think it's this one.
Seem to work.
Yeah. All the other buttons are trapped. It's just that one that isn't. There are books around the room that you can read that tell you about that.
A trap. Just as I expected.
No traps, please.
That might be worth a look.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. No use. Not right now, at least.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, right, we gotta do the riddle of the night.
What can silence the night song?
There's a book out here that tells you about that. There's a book that specifically mentions the night song.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Sure. Self-same trial just tells you how to do that. Final sacrifice to the Moon Daughter. Sacred Spear, once wielded by the Night Singer herself. Oh, that doesn't seem helpful.
Something good here, I hope.
Night Singer. What can silence the night song? Only the Night Singer herself, Shar. We'll take this book. Put it on the riddle of the night.
What can silence the night song?
Very nice. Waves on it, lads. We remembered the solution to the puzzle.
I'm ready.
Go on, Charlady, touch the stick.
Will be useful. This has to be. This has.
The Spear of Night. If Shars allow it, to use this weapon to kill Night Song.
I'd better take a peek.
And loot. There it is. +1 bonus to spell saving throws against spells, covert critical, and +1 to Constitution saving throws. It's good for maintaining concentration, but overall not that great. Is there one more trial out here? Yeah. Is there another trial up here?
Better get to it.
Behind this door.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ah, there is one last trial. Okay.
Light on my feet.
I did this wrong last time I was here. And I'm going to figure out how. Oh wait, no, we gotta start the trial first.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do?
don't know if these paths are supposed to disappear. Someone told me they are, but they've literally never disappeared for me. So you just get to follow them all the way to the end of the maze. Without dying. Yeah.
You have triumphed every turn.
Okay.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Yeah.
The inscription's challenge remains the same. Brave the gauntlet.
We have all the gems. Let's put them to use and continue onwards.
I'll do. There's already 2 gems in there. We can now click the traversal gem.
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
Something like that. The bottle is very cold on my leg. I suppose that's what I get for wearing gym shorts, though.
I hope this is important. For your sake. The way is clear.
Indeed.
All right, what now? One day I'll catch a break.
I think this signifies the near end of Act
This must be
2.
where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Ugh. So we're missing a couple of things still. Mostly like wilderness encounters, which I'm not super concerned about. It's the other things that we're missing, we're going to be missing because
Fail you, my lady.
the people who behind it are dead. So people like Halsin. Honestly, Halsin's the big one. But there's also some quests for like the tieflings and stuff. So I just put my watch back on. It died earlier today. There you go.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
Right. Dream might soon be realized.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
True. Real and true. What do you think?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
Alright, let's ride.
I'll give it a shot.
Into the Shadowfell. Yeet.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right.
Do your thing, girl.
You need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Alright. Onwards then.
Your
Wahoo!
party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Yep. Yeah, depending on your actions, the state of the region could change. True.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh, look. We died. Oh, never mind, we're awake. Look kind of like a turtle head.
Lady Shah.
Woohoo!
I can feel her all around
Welcome
me.
to the Shadowfell.
This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Yeah, boy. I wonder if we have to fight old Balthazar here again. Because he says, did you think striking down my flesh would be able to end me?
See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
I kind of want to control Shadowheart while we're in here.
Protects me.
She keeps rattling off like random prayers. I want to listen to them.
Emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to
Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Alright, here we go. Yeet.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Yeet. Yeet.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Look at that. Oh, you're just talking to Shadowheart. Okay.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. You may yet have the chance to dissuade her from doing her duty, but not without risk to your bond. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Do not interfere.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know in me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Alright. We let her live last time, so... Murder, murder, kill, kill. Yeah.
There it is. True death, at last. You are Shah's child, after all.
Rip Bozo.
And I am.
It is done. You have proven yourself. You have answered my highest calling. My chosen. My warrior. My dark justiciar. No more hiding. Let me show you. Let all see how you have served me, Shadowheart, and how you have been rewarded. Your pain is now your power. Wield it true. My charge must be cleansed. You shall be my instrument in ridding it of the impure. Then you shall take up the mantle as its new leader. First, hunt down the traitor, Ketheric Thorm. He shunned my embrace. He let my armies be slaughtered. He used my domain to safeguard his wretched life. But now, without the Night Song, he's vulnerable. End him. In my name, Shadowheart. Let him see you in your splendor before you shut his eyes forever. Once he is vanquished, Baldur's Gate awaits. Your holy work will continue there, where you first learned of my embrace. Take up my spear again and go forth. Let the cleansing begin.
Finally! Through me, her will is enacted. Her shadows strengthen and the darkness takes all. I am her chosen.
Cool. That's not good. That's very not good.
It's done, Shadowheart. I hope your goddess appreciates the blood you have shed for her, Shadowheart.
I received 4 new items. Let's take a look at Shadowheart's stuff. Alright, she's got the chess piece. Come on, go away, inspiration. Okay, I get it. You got a lot of inspiration for that. It's a lot of stuff triggered. Alright. Dark Justiciar half plate. Obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Wearer has Shield of Faith active. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. And reflect damage received back at the wearer, who take 1d4 necrotic. That's pretty good. Shield of Faith. Gauntlets deal an additional 1d4 necrotic. And it has Beckoning Darkness. 2d8 necrotic. If it enters or starts its turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area for 2 turns. Okay. Boots. Shadow Teleportation. Teleport to an unoccupied, obscured spot within 18 meters. It's pretty good. And then the Shar Spear of Evening. So 1d8 plus 3 piercing, plus 1d6 piercing. So you have advantage on saving throws while lightly or heavily obscured. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 to creatures who are lightly or heavily obscured. Wielder cannot be blinded, and you place darkness. Shar's darkness, specifically. But it's just darkness. And then Edge of Darkness. Create a cloud of darkness while you attack. Seems pretty decent, to be honest. She was wearing the Blessed Staff before, and the Blessed Staff is still very good. Definitely going to keep Hellrider's Pride on, but we can take everything else. I'm going to put these on Minthara, I think, because they're just a strict upgrade. Because having Beckoning Darkness is just something to have access to. We'll see if the minus on Bless really matters there. But I think because we have 2 Tavern Brawler Strikers that it's really only going to affect Minthara.
I've done it. I've actually done it. A Dark Justiciar chosen by Lady Shar. It almost doesn't feel real.
Yeah, even the Mother Superior couldn't stop you.
Well, it appears my days of seeking her approval are at an end. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate has yet to be cleansed. A rot has set in amongst the leadership, one that I must cut out. Even once all that is done, more will be asked of me, no doubt. The holy work will not be done until the Night Singer's eternal darkness is restored. There is one other matter. As the chosen of Lady Shar, it is time to carry myself like one.
And what does that mean?
I still carry certain vestiges of a novice. That will no longer do. If I am to lead in Lady Shar's name, I must look the part. Leave it to me. You'll see exactly what I mean soon enough.
Okay. Sure. Probably gonna put the adamantine chest piece back on too. It's just... Oh wait, no, she never had it. She had like plate armor on. Okay. Oh wait, is her AC higher now? Holy shit, it's got 17 AC as medium armor. And she gets +2 from her dex. Yeah, her AC's higher than it was with plate on. Oh shit. Carry on then.
No one stopped me yet. Need to find a way forward.
Loot the Night Song? Didn't have anything. I don't know if there was anything else here to loot. There's some plaques, but I don't think there's actual loot here. But everything we need, though. Let's ride. Okay. Let's take a look at those inspirations we just got. Let's see here. So we got Lunar Eclipse, Killer Protector of Last Light. Forced Retirement, end Jaheira's career permanently. Well, you know, we weren't expecting to be able to keep her around. And then Lae'zel's was Pentacrush we got from killing 5 enemies in a single turn. Absolute Devastation, so destroy Last Light. And then Shadow Hearts was one of these. I don't remember though. Yeah. Good.
Let's have a look.
I figured Minthara would have the soldier background. I didn't realize she had noble. Okay. Oh, we still have the Blessing of Selûne. Seems rather unfitting, but I mean, I guess we still have it. Now here's the qualms that I'm having right now. We have no short rests left, but if I long rest before we go to Moonrise, I'll lose the buffs from this, like the charisma and the wisdom. Charisma, the wisdom's the big one, because it makes me less squishy. But it's not the end of the world if we lose that. I do have my fully stocked key points, but I do not have wholeness of body. And I haven't used my key restoration neck piece either. So technically I have 11 key points. I don't know. It seems a bit tough. But I really can't think of any other, like, big encounters we could go to. Like, we could go back to Last Light. And, you know what, let's poke over here and see what happens. I don't know what I expected. Of course, all the Harpers are here and such. God damn.
Onward.
That's a lot going on over here. Oh, that's concentration too. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Fresh orders? Taking position.
Yeah, that's what this build is really good at. Just deleting problem targets. Without even really using resources. Like, it's a short rest based party. So we got Action Surge, Key Points, and Channel Divinities and Oath Charges that come back. Aberrations? These are all undead, right? That's a plant. Yeah, zombie. Plants and zombies working together. Video games didn't premiere for this.
My path be true.
Oh, God. Absolutely fireballing something next turn with Lae'zel. Like right here. No, like, Misty step up on top of this little platform here and fucking blast them. Oh yeah, everybody pile in. Shadowheart basically untouchable. Okay. Just a cloak, huh? Am I encumbered? I am. I can send some stuff to somebody else. Lae'zel's not carrying much. She's a strength class as well.
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah. Oh, is that an action? That's
Your
fine.
command.
It's on a short rest too, though, which is nice. Oh, you know, I kind of meant to use a scroll on her, but that's fine either way. Hang out over here, because I know you're not getting attacked. Put soul branding on herself now. You ready for next turn? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. And finger waggling, finger waggling. I think. Yeah, this is probably the best it's gonna get. Unless maybe I can. Yeah, we can get one extra. Beautiful. Stand at the top of the ladder, body block some nerds. Kind of. Excuse me, sir, you're standing inside my unit. I want to save my reaction for Sentinel, so I don't want to use it for Charm. Ah! He didn't get blasted off. What the heck? We gotta kill this guy before I can leave, so... Lae'zel's the one that's up here with them.
Ready for battle.
And... Oh yeah, that's the quartermaster. Get some fat scrolls. Shield amulet. Send that to camp. Take that. Grab the rest of it. Alright. Feeling big.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Invisible now. Ooh.
With haste.
What's the plan?
Got him. Like, there's nothing really threatening here. Like, nothing's doing a lot of damage or anything like that. Oh, fuck. I hit spacebar instead of V. Shove. Doesn't feel great. But it is what it is.
My victims await.
3 turns remain. Can go mad. Doesn't necessarily mean will. That's fine.
Concentrate.
No choice but to keep going.
Nice.
Try me.
About right in the chin. 24. I would have been 1 short of killing this one if I had attacked him, so I made the right choice.
Victory awaits.
Oh, fuck off my tower, asshole. There we go.
Taking position.
Eat this. Go. And then
Taking position.
up here. I don't think these guys are in combat. Oh, they are. It's not.
Got to move.
We get surrounded inside, we can turn undead as well. We just still have that available to us. They have a ton that I want to do here, though. Take a pot shot at this guy. Boom. Oh, hell yeah, we can Radiant Divine Strike with a bow? Send it, chef.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Bing. Bong. There we go. Hang out over here.
Let me strike.
Is Alice on the range, right? Yeah, she is.
My strength is yours.
We're not taking an opportunity attack or anything. Go and refresh that and
an
pop back over here.
I am fury. I am death.
Is that Shadow Curse Vines? I don't want none of that. Let's just hop over them.
In my best interest.
Oh, Shadowheart got stuck in the vines. Idiot.
My step.
I'm fucking encumbered again. Damn it. Why is all this gear so heavy? Minthara.
Last light is no more. Lady Shah's darkness will have swept away all resistance, thanks to my sacrifice. Last light was shielded by Selûnite magic. Perhaps when the Night Song died, the Moon Witch was grieved, distracted. Her blessings may have wavered. Still, though, I wonder if there's more to it. Surely they could have held out at the inn for at least a while, unless they too felt Night Song's passing. It matters little either way. Lady Shah claims everything in the end. Last light is a testament to that.
You're being a little crazy, Shadowheart. But okay. Oh, is that Jaheira? Oh. Really, bro? There's two nerds over here.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Another stride toward fate.
Understood. Unleash me.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'll strike you down. One day, I'll catch a break.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
Time to strike.
My path be true. Taking position.
Another day, another fight.
Well, it's been a rather grim run through Last Light so far. So this is Jaheira, huh? Rip and pepperonis, Jaheira. You will be missed. Not like a ton, but, you know, you'll be missed. Oh, brother.
On my way.
Let's go ahead and aggro the whole place. Come on. Everybody in here.
Blood comes easy these days. Fall by my hand.
Oh yeah, blast the cat. That's what you get for me being allergic to you.
My victims await. Onward. It shall be done.
Just aggroing everybody. Get him in here.
Make way. No time to waste.
On my way.
Yep.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
On your command.
I wonder if just unequipping my weapon on the monk would be better. Just punching.
You will break.
Beautiful.
Right away.
Taking position. In my best interest.
What did I just hit? He was at 20 beforehand. You need up here first.
I thirst for combat.
Keep that, Mad Misty buff off for as long as we can. Can't quite make it. Nice.
Can't afford to let up.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Mad hops, yo. I swear, like, if there wasn't so much conversation-based stuff in this game, it would be like a no-brainer to play nothing but strength classes. Against who? Who the fuck? How the fuck did you see us? What, through the fucking window? Like, what's going on here?
On the move.
What a fucking pain in the ass you're gonna be. All the way down there, by the way. At the fucking docks. Like, how? How could you possibly?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We do a little ankle breaking? Yeah, just a little ankle breaking.
On the move. Unleash me. Your command. I seek an advantage.
Moving.
Again. God damn it.
Chance to rest.
Okay.
If not over, then through.
Okay.
Might be useful.
Plus one quarterstaff, plus one longsword.
Traps, please.
What's in the backpack? Now I have to walk around the back of this to see. Sort by weight. Oh shit, we have encumbered both Shadowheart and Lae'zel. Or Shadowheart and Minthara, rather. I really need a vendor. Problem is, I think the only living vendors we have still... The only living vendor we have still, I believe, is the vendor in Moonrise. Which I don't know if we're 100% hostile toward yet. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Let's port there and just take a poke around. Not gonna get too deep into it because we're probably gonna be done for the night very soon. You're not aggressive, but you are out here like it's time for battle to start. Yeah, there's no other vendors, are there? The last one would have been the Malphon, and he wouldn't have enough gold anyway. The one in, what's it called? The Mausoleum area. The Trials of Shah. Oh. Let's go long rest.
Always makes my day better.
What's up, nerd?
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant.
Still on about that?
I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
I am just absolutely coated in blood. What's wrong?
Yes. I think something is wrong. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
My bad, bro.
All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have known. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I won't make you.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Sag. Anybody else want to talk? Minthara's over here. She doesn't have a quest to talk. Let's just talk to Minthara. We have time, right? Yeah, we got some time.
Despite my antipathy toward Shah and her devotees, I feel honored to fight alongside a dark justiciar. Their power is legendary.
Never mind. We have nothing to talk to Minthara about. Fair enough, I guess. We'll probably have a lot more dialogue after we fight the Absolute people.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is a Dark Urge text option.
Lady Shah willed it to fall. Though even I won't revel in all those deaths as much as you. The unfaithful were vanquished, but I have little interest in slavering over their corpses.
Fair enough. What about you, Bazel?
It was unsightly watching Shadowheart slay the daughter of Selûne. I didn't think she would sink so low.
Yeah.
One couldn't, and one shouldn't. Do as you like. The loss is not so much mine as yours. You made it abundantly clear.
Got her. Alright. Yeah, just walk away from it. Yes! Blood and death. I really don't think we should be talking about the blood and death. That's a lot. Extra. That'll do.
Oh, bravo, bravo!
No, it's you again.
You are growing up to be a fine fellow of the most degraded caliber.
Hello, my butler.
The cleric and last light, all are now but an ichord slag heap. And it was all your own work. You didn't even need your butler's advice. You have acted with the utmost decorum. First the bard, now this triumph. Don't worry, Master. I will ensure you have a diverse roster of victims from now on. Hapless menfolk deserve death just as much as the girl is. It would damage your reputation if the fearing public thought you a predator. After all, you're far worse than one of those base, lusty spree killers. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize.
Alright. I'll take your sugary trinket.
This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you. Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude.
Gym
not
jams.
Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
So handsome, so brazen.
Gorgeous.
This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away.
Bye, friend. Oh, I'm naked. Why am I
But
naked?
you should be hopeful for your bright future.
Why am I naked?
You are going to kill again.
What doesn't even look like my character model?
You will keep chopping down the... I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
Okay. It's weird. It didn't even look like my character. The different hairstyle and everything. Got an achievement. What was the achievement? Doesn't say. Anyway, we have a new thing. Slayer. So you manifest your savage compulsions and assume your sinuously deadly Slayer form. Has 98 hit points, increases to 153 at level 10. While in Slayer, you can't talk or cast spells. You take the ability scores of the Slayer, excluding your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Slayer drops to 0, you revert back to your normal forms. It's a bonus action once per long rest. Cool. It seems like a pretty decent get out of jail free card. Like, you just pop up an extra 100 HP and fuck around for a bit. What's up, Scratch? Oh, fuck, I'm encumbered. That one. What's up, Scratch?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Gib. Shadowheart, I require the guidance of your god to get this ball, or this bag, away from my dog. Shoot.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Thanks, buddy. I may be a murderous death god, but I'm here to help. Love the dog. We got a bone. We love to see it. What's up, Shadowheart?
Notice anything new? This hairstyle is closer to Lady Shah's own image. I did it to honor her. What do you think?
Looks great.
Good. I did this for Lady Shah. For myself. But I had hoped you'd like it as well.
Alright. Ooh.
You and I have markedly different ideas of what amounts to a gift.
And people just don't want to elaborate on anything I say. See what Minthara has to say about the form of the Slayer.
You wish to consult me?
Nope. Apparently not.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. It's just
a fitting name. But have you become the Slayer? Or has the Slayer merely found a host too weak to evict it? I shouldn't need to say it, but be careful who you take as an ally. Especially when that ally's taken residence inside you.
That's such a coy smirk she has. I love that. Okay. And it is quitting time. It's really at camp. We're gonna assault Moonrise Towers tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. We'll assault Moonrise Towers tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to do just basic buff things. Go. Bind weapon. Good. Light. Good. I'm just gonna quickly do our little buffing routine here. Let's go. Aid. 4. Go. She doesn't need light because Char's chosen and all that. Don't think we have any permanent buffs from Paladin here. She has her aura, but that's already active. And then we already potioned here. Yeah, dude, we have no way of clearing out our inventories. I might just send everything back to camp and have to sort it out when we attack 3. As much as that fucking sucks. 8 and Longstrider are the 2 big ones, though. Any elixirs we want to down. Let's see. Bloodlust for Lae'zel and Minthara would both be pretty good. Lae'zel more so.
Eager for battle.
So do that. Maybe Colossus with Minthara?
What now?
And then Shadowheart, probably Peerless Focus. Just for concentration. Advantage on concentration checks, be pretty good. Alright, save it up. And we will resume tomorrow. So appreciate you guys joining me. Hope you enjoyed. The Girlboss squad is going to take down Moonrise and Ketheric tomorrow, and we'll start Act 3, hopefully. 3 hours, probably be enough time to do the ending of Act 2, but we've got a lot of stuff to get through. The whole tower, the initial Ketheric fight, the tunnels, the Avatar of Merkel, and then finally into Act 3. Plus a bunch of dialogue, so it's a maybe, but we'll see. Anyway, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. And I will hopefully see you then. But until tomorrow night,